What's up, Money Hearts? Welcome to part 4 of my conversation with relationship coach Eileen Santos from the Philippines. In this video, we answer a question that I get more often than I thought I would. Why do men send dick pics? I never understood it, but let's explore this topic. What are their intentions? What goes on in their minds when they send it? And many more. By the way, if you haven't watched the earlier parts, I put the links in the description. So without further ado, let's go to the video. Okay, let's look for a spicy question.
Spicy.
Yeah. Why do guys like to send dick pics?
Not all guys. Not all guys.
Not all guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're really going to answer this question. All right. So there are several explanations for that. Okay.
Mhm.
First, the kind of guy who is doing this, especially if you're just getting to know him and he sends this kind of photo, number one, he's really just looking for a hookup.
Mhm.
So you do not send this kind of photo to someone that you are looking to getting to know and have a relationship with.
Definitely.
Especially if you're basically strangers. So they're just looking for hookups, that's one. And if you're into the hookup as well, so it's your decision. But if you are looking for a relationship, so definitely this is not the kind of guy for you. Or there's this also the kind of guy who, because they're thinking, in short, they don't know women. They don't know how women think.
Yeah.
Because guys would appreciate if someone, even a total stranger, sent them nudes. Okay, they would appreciate it, but again, it's not going to be the basis of a good relationship. But there are these people who think that because they think that way, that they would appreciate it. They think that women think the same way. So even though they might not be after a hookup, but they don't know women well enough, then they are still not in the running for relationship material.
Which
Because
is what you are not looking for that anyway.
yes, you don't. Yeah, so because this guy doesn't understand women anyway, or they have not talked to enough women or real life women. So there's this mindset of objectifying. So either way, it's. I just want to remind women, if someone sends you that kind of photo, it doesn't mean that you sent the wrong signals. It simply means it does not reflect anything about you. It's like, why, Coach Eileen, why am I the kind of girl who gets these kinds of pictures? It's not about you. It's about them. It's a reflection of them. So just say, don't even say thank you next. So just say, okay, I'm glad I found out now. So just block them and move forward, because the good news is there are men who understand women. They grew up with sisters and actually had relationships with their mothers, and they are not going to objectify you. So just open yourself up to meeting those kind of men, because there are out there. And then it's on the flip side, there are also women who, and men are asking me about this, because there are women who are more interested in your bank account instead of so that's like the equivalent of the dick pic, right? So it's like, instead of wondering what kind of person you are, they would say, oh, okay, so what's your job? Do you have a business? How much do you make? So it's not a date. That's like an interview question, and they're more interested in that. So it's the same thing. But when you do know the kind of partner who is a good match for you, then you would have that automatic boundary against these things. It's not about you. It's not anything that you did wrong. It's just about their own misinformation and their own limitations as a potential partner. So they are already out of a run. I mean, and they won't even make good friends, right? A good partner should be someone who could be a good friend. And these people are not even worth being friends with.
Yeah, agree with the point that it's not don't put that on yourself that you always attract men who sends this kind of pictures. It's
Yeah.
it's not you, it's them. Yeah. So, and I agree. Maybe I'm not sure whether have you watched this show called How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, definitely. I love that
Yeah.
show.
So sending dick pics, it's like the naked man move. You know, like this is me. Do you want to hook up? If you want, let's go. If you don't want, I'll send it to another person. So I don't
Yeah.
know whether it's as effective as 1 in 3, you know, but it's definitely one out of something, and maybe 1 in 100, and they're just looking for that one, you know, who would
Yeah.
say yes to a hookup. So
Definitely. Because
that's
people are looking for different things.
yeah. Yup, there we go. I do think that most of the men who send this kind of pics are just hoping to get lucky. They probably send it to multiple women and then wait for whoever responds. Convenient for a casual hookup, but not what you want in a long-term relationship. So if you are looking for something serious, don't send it if you are a man, and don't entertain it if you are a woman.